everybody. Okay, my microphone is connected. Cool. Hi, we're back. Gumshoe is so sad. What happened last time, folks? My friendly friends in the Friendly Friends call.
Is that our new name now? Are we rebranded?
We are the Friendly Friends in the Friendly Friends call. Hi, everyone.
Dead body.
Yeah, dead things. So there was a whole court case. It's pretty crazy because Ron was like, "Hey, everyone, I'm Mask Star Damask. Just believe me, I'm totally Mask Star Damask." And then we were like, "No, that's definitely not the case. Actually, I think that it's that detective guy, the really goofy dude that kept saying, 'Look at me, look at me.'" So weird. And so anyway, Luke Atme, the detective, ended up getting marked in that trial as Mask Star Damask and arrested. And we were able to find damning evidence that, in fact, Ron is not Mask Star Damask. So yay! Ron is totally in the clear. Except, holy shit, there is a corpse that was found in the exact place that we just proved that Ron was on the night that the thieving happened. So now we have a whole new problem where our client is now being maybe framed, maybe just tried for actual murder and not just, stealing a broken urn. That's where we're at. Did I miss anything?
No, I'm so glad you pay attention.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yay!
Woo!
Yeah.
Now we gotta see what all we can do about that. Let's try to make Gumshoe not sad. Never mind, we talked to him already. Well, bam.
Well, damn.
This rope. You think it fell out of the safe when it was opened?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, you don't think anyway, Nick, so jot that down. So you mean...
Oh, yeah, no thoughts head empty. Yeah, I think the string shows where and how the corpse was lying.
You mean the victim, he was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
She can't be serious, can she?
Damn. What about the safe itself? Ew. Think about it. A dead guy was laying in here all night.
You mean all week?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none.
Well, somebody opened the safe on the night of the crime, right?
Yeah, and so?
Well, if Mr. Bullard's body was hidden in there, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready?
Oh boy, you sound so happy.
Okay, shoot.
Yeah, now that I finally have people to talk to after being here for a week, I'm really happy. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal.
Yeah, and?
Everyone that knows how to open this safe had airtight alibis. I checked. Everyone except one, that is.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Former security chief Ron Delight. Isn't that funny?
Ron Delight, he was a security chief?
Ron, so he knew how to open the safe, huh?
Yeah. Sorry for raining on your parade there, pal.
Let's look at this book.
Check out this big, thick binder here.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work, just a little hard in the eyes.
What did you find out, Nick?
This file, it's not about any sort of security operation or anything. This huge file is all about Mask Star Damask. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
Info. It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. Tears of Iman, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasure that Master Damask stole.
So then $100,000 is the value of the stolen item.
I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. Damn, Phoenix. I think I better secretly make a copy of this list.
Secret. Is that legal?
Yeah, it's like a secret copier in the room. Fucking Gumshoe's not looking.
Not this big button. Oh, there's a button here. Let's see.
Hey, cut it out! Don't press that!
That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that.
On any.
Oh, Gumshoe? Or is that me? Is that my audio because I'm not hearing anything? Okay, let me go in and out.
Boy.
That's so weird. Why does that keep happening? I just heard nothing.
Gumshoe?
Hello?
Hi.
I was like, oh no. I did the reading of my life on these lines and you didn't hear it? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna assume if I say something and no one answers, it's gonna be on my end and I'll just like hop in and out.
Sounds good.
Let me get back into the
Yeah,
role.
for sure.
It's an emergency buzzer. It says right there on the panel.
Oops, you're right. It's written right there. I just can't read. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first? Read it for me.
What,
This
because you
one's
can't read?
This alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here.
Really? Then it's possible on the night of the crime.
Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that. So I asked around there, or I asked around down there, but they never. Okay, deep breath. They
You
said that the
got this,
buzzer
you got
never
this.
went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way. Just so you know.
I think we'd better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. Page 3 of evidence. Give it up for page 3 of evidence. These look like some kind of bookshelf/rolling cabinet hybrid.
Ugh, I can't get in between these two shelves.
Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are being controlled by a special panel.
So I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with bunches of files.
Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
It'd be a good night's reading, if you've got insomnia. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something. Is this Grossberg's painting? Wow!
What?
Oh, if only.
You know, look at this huge frame photo.
Tall mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky.
There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. Greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? This was his best sunrise?
Either this guy didn't get out enough, or he really had rotten luck with the weather.
You were both assholes.
If he'd lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days.
Yeah.
The man is dead.
Yeah, imagine being dead though. Skill issue. Let's go.
Yeah, it could be me. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, not even the best sunrise of your life could stop the murder from happening.
The security room.
Oh, there's a security room. Wait, okay. I was trying to find Larry.
CEO's office.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you had to go there and then skadoosh.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Wow, this really is something else.
For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Uh-oh, I just remembered. Larry might be. Nick, what's up? So he is here.
He's so happy.
Oh, how the hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you too.
You're what? Hi, Larry.
His what? Here, I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. Oh, I've got no problem. Okay, go,
Yeah, okay,
move. No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's so hopelessly clueless. Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet. I get like I physically fucking cringe when that shit happens. Nick, here's a different story.
But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies. Like old school. Not like old school buddies, but old school.
That was then, and this is now.
We talking.
So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I just can't give away information for free. You gotta bribe me. You want some bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest? Can you talk to him, Maya?
No. Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
Hey, I like that. Oh, no. Oh.
That's weird, you just said nothing there, but yeah, just tell me, Larry.
Yeah, I'm taking fucking psychic damage over here. Okay, so the thing is that Ronda Light was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me?
Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Yep, on Twitch.tv/Larry Butts. Anyways, well, 1 year ago, Ronda Light was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that.
Like maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something. No, that's just you. So what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by all right, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors all the time.
Monitors?
There are security cameras set in each room around the building.
Oh, those are monitors! I thought that was just a window.
No, those are monitors.
Okay.
So you know the hit game Five Nights at Freddy's?
What?
It's really hard sometimes. I feel like I gotta keep my eyes are gonna fall out.
Oh.
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
What teams? Wildcats?
The security team for this
Rocket?
company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if something is small, I don't bother calling them. Like a murder, I don't call them for that. So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you? What? Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb. He's like listing the off 3 things. Even if it's a part-time job and you are dumb, you're still here in charge of security. Hey, give me a break! Don't try to pin the whole thing on me! That's not fair, Nick! Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? Let's see.
Larry.
Hmm.
Oh no, I knew something smelled bad, and it was the buzz after all. Well, it's like I always say, that was then, and this is now, okay? Looks like I'm gonna have to break his psych locks after all.
It's like I'm gonna have to break his bones after all.
Maya, get the crowbar.
I've been waiting for this.
Take that! Oh man, do we have the shit for him yet already?
Oh, we can see.
On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to? Huh? Of course! I was. Why wouldn't I have been? But did you just sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Mr. Light? but that was that, and this is this! Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night, too? Never. I didn't sneak out. I tell you what, I'll even bet you $1. $1? Wow. Now that's confident. What's with the drench in the rain? What's with that drench in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position? Or are you just pulling my chains? I see chains right now. The evidence that Larry was not manning a station and the murder happened.
I want to see the list. Oh, that's just the.
That's just what Master Mass stole.
Yeah. So we don't have anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The investigation continues.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly.
Onward.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
Let's examine.
See that, Nick? You're not powerful enough to handle the Larry. Hey, Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it? That's right.
Did you know you hung it right on top of some kind of lever?
Yeah, sure. I was told to never ever touch that lever. She scowled and huffed at me. Something to happen if you do. Got it, Greenhorn?
So why hang your jacket on such an important lever?
Because it got me curious.
That's fair.
If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Doesn't the suspense just kill you? Don't you want to know what will happen, huh?
It's true. It's killing me too. What about you, Nick?
Yeah, but for a different reason. That's my partner's seat. Your partner? Well, that's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady.
Wait. Is it who I
Yeah.
think it is? Oh my god. There's tea spilled all over that machine, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them, I guess.
Was it the chocolate milk that
Oh my god, the mountain guard!
that on guard was drinking?
Yeah, dude, we go to the same chocolate milk store.
Oh my god.
For
A store
there
for
was
just...
a,
Sorry, go on.
Specifically for
there was a
chocolate milk.
character who was arrested, and in the prison cell he like had this big goblet of like brown liquid, so presumably alcohol. We just pretended it was chocolate milk because it was just so goofy.
That's amazing. It's a goblet. I always say, what's really fucked up? It's fucked up that a goblet's a big cup and not a tiny goblin. That's all I have to say.
Whoa, yeah.
Why not both?
The second damn pop
You
said
could put the
goblet.
tiny.
You do.
You could put the tiny goblin in the big cup.
That's
Like,
true.
come on.
It's a goblet. I don't know. Come on. There we go.
Goblin. Something. Oh, wrong voice. Something that read on this poster is in fine print.
Wow, nice ventriloquism act. Authority's 5 commandments. Oh, this is serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1, obey thy superior. Number 2, respect thy superior. Number 3, smile at thy superior. Number 4, salute thy superior. 5, buy donuts for thy superior upon command. What the fuck is this, Larry?
This is my worker rights. Oh, yeah.
It's signed Wendy Oldbag, head supervisor.
She's one tough old bird. Let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with a real, genuine ray gun.
Oh God.
Yeah, sounds scary, all right. Well, fortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now. Dude, those two together would be a fucking crazy pair.
Honestly.
That'd be the funniest TV show.
Those screens there show what's going on all over the building, everywhere. And it's my job to keep a steady eye on them, all of them. That's why I'm talking to you right now. I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you.
Do you watch regular TV on these two?
Oh yeah. If anyone would sit here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry. I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get regular TV on it. Come on. And how do you know that, Larry? Because that was my first bit of investigation, if you know what I mean. Look, I know what you're thinking. It was a professional investigation, all right?
find anything
What,
else.
what else is happening in this room?
Chair.
That's my workstation. Pretty cool, huh? I kept a steady eye on the monitors and used that mic for communicating.
Look at all this equipment. It must be hard to operate.
No biggie. I think there's an instruction manual somewhere in this room.
Somewhere.
Instruction manual? What are you gonna do in an emergency? Well, I guess I start by calmly looking for the instruction manual. During that time, my partner, the old lady, would calmly look for her reading glasses. That's what us security professionals call teamwork! Even Maya and Pearls could run this place better.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm reading your mind.
Psychic. Fucking.
Is there something else I'm thinking?
No idea.
Alright, oh, right. We can present this.
Hey, Larry, there's something I want you to look at. Hey, Nick, I told you, I'm a pro, and you don't interrupt a pro when he's working. I don't have time to sit and chat with you, all right?
Oh, is that right?
So we got time for you, though, Maya.
No, thank you.
We're gonna have to squeeze this guy. If we want to get more info out of him, huh?
Got impression time. Larry explains how calmly he looks for the manual.
Okay, so like, when an emergency buzzer is going off, everyone's like, "Brrr, brrr." But you know, since I'm a pro, Nick, I decide, you know what? Let's open up every drawer in the room, right? Literally every single one of them. And then we find the instruction manual after 15 minutes. Exactly 15 minutes. We open up the manual, and then I realize, oh, I never learned how these big words work, so then I hand it to my partner, Wendy Oldbag, and then she can take it away from here right now.
Oh.
Me passing the baton, okay? Never mind.
Oh, shit. Why did I forget that I voiced Wendy Holt?
Yeah, you do.
I'm just like, la 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 la. It's because since she's not in this game, I'm like, I don't care about her anymore.
I don't want to
no.
play with you
And-
anymore.
And it just ends with her firing her ray gun.
Yeah, that's how you read. You fire guns, ray guns specifically.
All these young people these days, they can't even read. Well, when I was young, I had all the boys come over me, and none of that big rant that I can't come up with on the top of my head. Pretend I'm talking really fast and impressive. And that's what she would say.
That's exactly how it go down, Nick. What the hell is that?
Nick, I think we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, what? No, it's fine in here. No, I think we should leave.
Yeah. But what if? Okay.
A dooba-dooba-doo.
This is the gameplay loop.
Ah, yeah.
So how's the weather, everyone?
It was raining a little bit ago, but now
It's
sunny.
hot.
Damn. The rain and heat. I have no idea how the weather is outside my place. I haven't been outside today.
I got a new fan, and it's wonderful. Thank God, because I don't have AC.
Oh man. Oh, well, I'll take that. You. And what's funny is actually he's the one that gave that wallet back.
He just forgets that it's Ron's wallet.
Cool, free cash. Actually, canonically, he did steal money in 1-4 during that class trial.
Oh yeah. Well, not just 1-4, but
That's
no,
true.
wait.
No, I think it is.
Did he ever pay us when we
No.
represented him in the very first game? No.
No.
Oh.
He
Oh,
gave-
free
he gave-
for 4. He,
He gave us a thinker. No, he gave
Yeah, he
Mia
gave
the
us-
thinker.
me the thinker, and I think he gave Nick, oh, jeez, Nick, I'm glad we have good friends, or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, because friendship is price.
Yeah, that's what we call teamwork and all that. We literally presented everything. Holy shit.
Oh wait, no. There are profiles.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Oh, right. Okay.
You might
haven't-
show him like the boss or something,
That is a mechanic.
or the guy who died is what I mean.
Get me out of here. Let's scary in here.
Scary in here.
It is scary. Larry's here.
Scary Larry.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait, no, not exam. Present attorney's badge. No.
I don't even know what that thing is.
Okay, the
The
guy who
dead
died.
man.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, Larry, there's something I want
Really?
you to look at. Do.
What about you?
Dead
Yourself.
guy? Pff, who cares? No thoughts. Head
Oh.
empty.
So probably
Oh
no.
no. Oh, no
Oh.
thoughts. Okay.
Huh.
Waluigi.
Wow. What a mask star.
Wah. Holy shit. He
Okay,
literally
so
has
this guy
nothing to
is
say.
useless.
Wow.
I mean, that's fair in character.
So true. Alright, let's go back,
Back to Gumshoe?
Yeah, I forgot about the profile, so maybe that'll be something. What? Dead guy.
The dead man.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard.
It's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebard, pal, but Shane Bluebard does sound better. So let's call him that from now on.
Oh yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me. That's so true, though. Like this
Wow.
is just a real nobody kind of person.
He is, in fact, a victim. Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Yeah, and I made an
Oh.
impression.
That's true, you did.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now.
Okay, Nick. Now's our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask. That was
Oh.
really it? Okay.
Is that the prompt to, like... Oh my
Sure.
gosh. Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bullard?
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets during this kind of work.
Oh, and?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber.
Really? Me too! I just love money. Can't ever get enough.
Please stop leaning. Steve, please stop leaning towards me like that. You are getting to my wallet.
That's so funny, because Phoenix, I don't think he gets paid for any of the shit he does.
Most of it.
Yeah,
I like to...
we're all broke here.
Yeah, everyone in the room is broke, except the dead guy.
Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions.
Oh, so that's my problem. I think I need to be shiftier.
Oh my gosh. Let me go already.
Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
Ooh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Pretty shifty, if you ask me.
Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against Mask Star Damask.
What, really?
Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive.
So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
So what do we do? Blackmail letter?
About this blackmail letter.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bluebird? What did you call him?
Shane
have been blackmailing
Bluebard.
Ron Bluebard have been blackmailing Ron Delight anyway.
Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it! Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed.
Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now.
Oh, alright. Did that give me anything new? Sorry, did that give us anything new? We're a team effort here.
Yeah,
I got
teamwork!
nothing.
About this again. Chapter Gumshoe, about this right here, this little thing.
Sorry, it's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold.
Me too.
I got 2 ears and 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain.
Oh, I understand. My brain is just the guy from Union Cross.
I can see your eyes and the ears.
Hey, pal, what would everyone's brain look like if we were in Psychonauts? Let's discuss it.
But the jury's still out on the brain thing.
I forget, did we ask that before I started stream? I don't know.
Oh, before.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah. I was like, what does everyone's brains look like? Maybe we should talk about this later.
we can talk now. That's up to you. Hey, Nick, if you have something to say, just come out and say it. Like, what would your brain look like if you were in Psychonauts?
Psycho what? Psyche lots? What are you talking about?
Oh, sigh, uncultured.
Oh,
It's a very good
I don't
game.
get
Neither do I. We're on the same page.
it.
Ron Delight in the detention center miles away, and you still hear him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For quick context, Psychonauts is a game you go inside people's brains and it's like their landscape and it's like cool cognitive bullshit. So I highly recommend it.
Excellent.
My brain rot took me to Persona 5 after you said that.
It's kind of like that.
Listen, I'm playing Persona 5 right now, so it's all I can think about.
The brain rot's real.
I hope that was a bot. I kind of just saw a link and then just immediately banned.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
exactly
say-
what it was. I was half a
Yeah,
second
it
too
was.
slow. My mouse
Oh
was
my
hovering over it.
I was too slow. Aww.
I'm the only one that can't shoot bots.
Team effort!
Sorry.
Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, he's got no brain.
No
Oh, yeah,
brain.
yeah.
No thoughts.
Did you do the big book?
Do you guys think Ron is back yet?
So
Oh yeah.
Oh, about what?
Oh, I asked if Ron is back yet. Like, we can go back to the detention center.
Oh.
Maybe like Larry triggered something.
Maybe.
from where? I've been incarcerated.
Greeny, gifting us out to Jungle Wine. Thank you, thank you.
course. Mm-hmm.
Mask Star to Mask strikes again.
Huh? What's that?
Until next time.
Hey, wait a minute, Maya.
What's wrong?
We copied that data without permission. Don't show it to him.
But I wanna.
Don't. He might get mad at us, or I might get disbarred or something. But
So what are you two whispering about? Secrets?
lawyer stuff.
Secrets?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just my billfold.
Pretty thick billfold you got there, pal. I want you to show it to me.
How you?
Breaking my heart, pal. This was his first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. I was sure I was gonna get him, so I was careless and lost the info on the witness.
By witness, do you mean the guard in the photo?
Yeah, he and the detective worked together to try catching Mask Star to Mask.
But he got away anyway, huh?
That guard? I got the weird feeling that I've seen him around lately.
Oh, wait. Guard. You? Detective Gumshoe, what about this person?
Sorry, pal. To be honest, my head is so full right now, it feels like it's gonna burst.
Note to self: keep hair away from Gumshoe's head.
I kind of feel sorry for him. He's kind of a sad young guy.
Yeah, and he seems to have a habit of always getting arrested prematurely.
Well, it's just my personal opinion, but I think the police should have investigated the whole thing more carefully.
Yeah, detective.
But weren't you the one that arrested him with a giant goofy smile on your face? Ooh, Savaka, the last case. We won it by proving that, Luke Atme was like mask to mask, and our client wasn't there to steal whatever it was that was there. However, we found a dead body where our client, we proved that he was. So now we're like, okay, all right, we gotta find out a way to, you know, figure out the truth here. Like, what's going on?
All of my characters are in a constant state of arrest.
Yeah, literally, his alibi turned into an arrest warrant, so...
Hey, we won!
Come on, we don't have time to start with that. Just leave it alone.
Mask to
Do you-
mask.
I always knew there was something suspicious about this guy. I always knew. And I was right! It turned out that Damask was really that ace detective in disguise.
You really thought that?
Yeah, I think I have thoughts. Of course, it's the stone cold truth. Sooner or later, a guy like that always shows his true colors.
Yeah, I think we saw a little too much of his colors today.
It's Life is Strange true colors.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. His Life is Strange true colors.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. It's the same.
I always I want to talk about it again. I'll talk about it. I always knew that ace detective was ace defective.
Oh.
Stupid ace defective.
I resent all of this.
And I resent you, pal. So what up?
Where the hell's the detention center?
I'm looking around. Oh, there's Adrian.
You
We don't need
simply
her.
don't understand
Yeah, no
true
problem.
genius.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, where is the detention?
Where the fuck is it?
There we go.
There.
No!
No, I thought it would trigger the... Dad, Bob, help. Dad. I'm folding.
Oh wait,
Okay.
did she have something? Hold on. Oh, okay. Who had... Oh, no, that was Adrian. Hold on.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. I think I know.
How is this?
No, we're looping! I can't-
Do we need to gather more evidence in the court record, or can we do whatever
I-
we need to?
I think we need to present one more thing to Gumshoe.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
We present him the blackmail letter.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
About this blackmail. Wait, I swear. Wait,
No, we did.
Oh,
we
we did.
totally did
Okay,
this.
hold on. Then. Oh wait, I think we could break Larry's psych lock actually.
Really?
Okay. Look at him.
Oh, no! I've been holding this pose this whole time. On the night of the crime, you were a dooba-doo. Read this
Oh, yeah.
earlier.
Worked hard or hardly working.
Constantly working. I mean, I'm a pro. What the hell? Evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened. 1 a.m. 1 a.m.
All of this is 1 a.m. Well, like, what's
Oh.
the right 1 a.m.?
Impression from Barnabas.
Oh.
Maya, as a lawyer, I have no need for material possessions like money. Yes, justice is my nourishment, both physically and spiritually. Since you've never been to law school, you would understand. In my wallet, you won't find dollar bills, but pure, unadulterated justice. And also a picture of your mom in my attorney's badge.
No, that makes sense. No, like that totally makes sense, Nick. Can I have the fucking photo of my missing mother now?
You have to go to law school for that.
Oh. So that's why Mia went to law school.
Yeah, that's why she went.
Inadequate ace lawyering.
I like the way that you said it, Greenie. I like to picture Luke at me. It's like writing all this down for like reference for later somehow. Like inadequate. Like I'll write that in my notes.
That's basically what I was doing, yeah.
Good.
One day,
Understand. I don't
evidence will
understand.
find you.
Oh wait, no. Maybe it's
Whoa!
Maybe
One day,
this-
evidence will find you. Break those chains that bind you. Holy shit! All right, hang on. I'm sorry.
no?
Sorry.
Is that a Sonic lyric?
No, that's Journey.
Oh, iconic.
That's a Sonic lyric.
I mean, it could be.
We
Listen,
never
it-
know with
it-
you, G.
it was a fire line, so I assumed it was from Sonic. Sonic has
That's
banger
kind of
music.
big. There you go.
It's true. I don't listen to Sonic songs, but every time I hear someone say a lyric, I'm like, yo, Sonic? What? The fucks?
Okay, I'm thinking the buzzard, because like the guy had to have pressed it. Don't bother with the fingerprints. I don't have that figured out. But like it must have been
Ignore
pressed.
that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must have been pressed, and like Larry just wasn't there to hear it, right?
Maybe.
We have
Uh,
health.
Take that.
Oh.
Woo! I was scared for a minute. Larry's pretty relieved. Oh, no more elaboration. But I gotta tell you, I'm not relieved. I'll even pay you 70 cents. In this economy, I'm gonna break the Cyclock if that's the last thing I do. Look at the baby who had his favorite toy taken away from him look on your face. Do you have evidence that Doobadoo?
Fuck.
Okay, so think about it.
Thinker
His
about it?
station is sitting there and looking.
Yeah.
But what if
Um,
he wasn't there?
what
Evidence do we have that
To
was
prove-
created because he wasn't there?
Murder?
Camera log?
The murder? What? What do you mean the murder?
The murder
You say
never
that
happened.
he did it?
Just like you got me again, Nick.
I mean, if he was there to see the murder happen, then it would be pretty open and shut, right? He would know what happened. But like,
So, what evidence do we have that only exists because Larry wasn't looking at the security cameras?
well,
My
when in-
brain is fried right
when,
now.
when in doubt, what do you think, Greenie?
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think, Greenie?
I head empty, no thoughts. What have we not shown to him so far?
Uh,
I mean, at this point, it's almost like
everything but the
we just
buzzer.
gotta run through it. Everything but the what?
Everything but the buzzer.
Well, then.
I mean, not in this stage, just in general for
Oh.
information. We showed him everything, but in this specific instance, we only showed him the buzzer.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Okay, wait. Evidence that Larry was not manning his station
Wait,
when the murder happened.
wait, is it? So Larry can let people in and out, right? But if Larry's not there, then that means like, I guess Ron would have to use the key card. Oh, but that indicts Ron though.
I mean, Ron was kind of. I mean, he. It's his key card, right?
I think it was found in Ron's wallet.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
yeah, and who found Ron's wallet?
Larry.
Larry.
Oh,
He wasn't at his station.
God.
So that's what I was trying to get you to, because I
Dude.
saw the answer accidentally when I looked up what to do, and I was like, oh.
It's very possible that it's like the heat, but also like just being around Larry kind of disintegrates like half my brain cells. To be honest.
Oh no,
Yeah.
very fair.
Like he could do anything. There's no logic to it, and you could just be like, "All right,
Yeah.
that's Larry for you."
Yeah. Also, to be fair, since like we got all the evidence literally a week ago,
It's been a
it's
bit,
hard
yeah.
like to keep track of all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the key card to the CEO's office, right? Yeah, that's right. This key card was found inside a wallet. This wallet. You know about this, right? I've never seen it before.
Larry!
I love
Liar!
him.
You hand-delivered that wallet to Mr. Light just yesterday. Give me a break! You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens. It's been a week, Nick! Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just a week ago. What time was it when you found this wallet? Oh, I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning? That's right. In other words, Larry, you were away from the security guard office. So sad. Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about.
Ooh, look at this formatting. Cringe of this game.
Yeah.
Maybe he just talks like that.
Oh,
You
so
kinda-
true. Never
In
mind.
capital and lowercase.
Based of this game.
What's that? My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then. What do you mean by that? If the murderer had snuck in before 10 p.m., hypothetically speaking, then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy who shifted before mine. We should really get that guy. Why do I have a feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Okay, listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 o'clock p.m. during your shift.
Ooh,
Scallop.
what the scallop?
Uh,
Oh, maybe,
yeah.
yeah.
Take that.
Oh, come on.
What? I saw, to be fair, I didn't even read it. I just saw 1 a.m. and I'm like, oh, well, there we go. And the plus side, Larry doesn't take too much HP.
Yeah. Oh, there's a new line.
What's with the little lamb that you can't get to sleep look on your face?
Oh, I love all of his increasingly weird expressions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snuck in quotes, meaning didn't sneak. I keep looking at these numbers.
List.
They're not the numbers I need. That's not.
The numbers, Mason.
What do they mean?
What?
Storeroom. It's the warehouse.
Okay, I feel like all of page 1 is all the shit from, like, last case, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it is like 2 different cases.
Do we have what we need? Or do we not?
I think so. Right, Dan Bob?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
As long as we can do this here. Alright.
Quick, Greenie, what do you think?
Oh my god.
Yeah, what do you think, Greedy?
Again, I got nothing on this. This entire bit is like Larry. I don't know if I fully understand the mechanic with these Cyclops yet, and Larry is such a completely unreliable narrator that I don't know how we're supposed to break him here, you know?
Yeah. How Cyclops work, it's effectively the same as like being in court, right? Where we need
Mm-hmm.
to identify a contradiction and then like present for that. Except with like
Mm-hmm.
people's. Oh no, I guess it's just functionally the same thing.
That dude's lying. We gotta break the lock.
Yeah. The fuck do we do here?
I'm the one called Larry! Oh no, I just read part of his line in chat.
Maybe it's the wall. No. After.
Did we already give him the camera data? I know that was for a different area, but
That's a good question.
We can try it. Where is it?
No, the camera data is from the urn case. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a different,
Yeah.
completely different thing.
My brain is like almost completely disregarding page 1 at this point.
Oh, maybe
Hmm.
The autopsy report?
The autopsy report. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Take that! Oh, but we're okay. No. Okay. Larry's argument is that someone snuck in before 10 p.m. That's his argument.
right.
So we have to disprove that argument.
Well, that's hard. I don't want to do
It
that.
is. Dude,
Evidence.
Dude, Larry's fucking it up right now.
What evidence wouldn't exist if what Larry is saying is true?
Oh
If what
God.
Larry is saying is true, one of these pieces of evidence would not exist right now. What evidence is that?
The wallet?
Maybe?
It's like the same situation as the.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be this, but I don't know. Wouldn't exist.
Do you
That
still have
would
evidence from
exist.
previous cases in your inventory?
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is a weird one, Barnabas,
Oh.
because like this 3-2 is basically 2 cases basically tied together into one. One is like a thieving case where an urn got stolen, and the second one is a murder case that happens to connect to that one.
Yeah. But yeah, in terms of like previous cases that aren't connected to this, we don't. Every episode or every chapter that starts, or every case that starts, is like a fresh slate of information.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All we carry is a badge and the fucking bag of taba.
Yeah. This is hard. I guess it must be the wallet then, right?
I mean, it's something we haven't tried.
That's true.
The gameplay loop!
Ah,
Dude, I'm giving you the best wombo combo right now!
Larry, I'm gonna throw you around like a football.
I
Fucking-
feel like we're playing a very convoluted game of code names where I'm like, think, and you're like, I don't know, and I'm like, I can't see anything else, like,
Fucking
without
Larry,
giving it away.
fucking Larry Buzz made the codename board.
Oh fuck, what's my save button on here again? Space.
What are the 2 other things? The news clippings and what's the blue thing?
This is the list of the what all these jewels are priced at.
Got it.
That's true. And Misty Faye's picture. We also carry that.
We
That's
also
true.
do. It's not in our core record. We keep that close to our heart.
That's it. It's just the yin and the yang. There shouldn't be a Larry. Oh. Okay.
Blackmail letter, wallet. Maybe it's just
Let's
the
get-
key card again.
Let's do it again. Send it. Oh, my
god.
fucking no!
Oh my
Fucking no! Larry.
So technically, the first time you could present the wallet,
Oh.
and the second time you present the key card, but it just so happened that the key card worked for both of them.
That makes sense.
Whoops.
Yeah, it does. But I can't just show the record to just anyone you know. The keycard data was already made public in the trial today. What? I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that's supposed to go through me. Boy, does that sound like a bit of arrogant. Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Okay, that was grammatically correct. All right. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was opened with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder. No way! Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. Oh! Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time! No!
We did it. Oh, we did it, Reddit.
We did it, Reddit.
Oh my gosh, and our
Thank
brain cells are
God.
coming back. Look at it.
Alright, let me find the save button. I always forget. That's not it.
The save button is the start button on the DS.
Oh, and it's Z on here. Okay.
You have a
it's
weird
the
DS.
Z button on your DS.
It's the C button on my DS. Let's
Dude, Larry almost broke us jungle line.
Alright, let's hear what he's got to say.
I don't want to hear what he has to say anymore.
That's so fair. Alright.
Dude, it's all my fault. No, come back. Don't you want to hear from good old Larry? Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault.
Larry.
There was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man. What happened that night anyway? My daughter happened.
Wait, shit, I was drinking water. Huh? Your daughter?
I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, my daughter called and said, I have to talk to you. I have to talk and get to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her.
Who was?
Her new boyfriend. It was just like some horrible joke. Cheating is so terrible. Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kisser. Oh my gosh. Normally, I'm the one that did the punching. Isn't that right, Maya?
Why are you asking me?
What?
I don't know you. Yeah, I guess.
I can confirm he's not the one that does the punch. So that why you left the security guard? Why you left the security guard office? It's all my fault. Dude, it's a delicate balance of not peeking the mic and still doing the voice. It's a fucking delicate balance.
Yeah.
Can I ever make up for it, Nick? What can I do? What? Where? He's dead.
He's curled up on the
Good.
floor, crying like a baby, just dead.
Oh
Like a
boy.
baby. They got strong cries.
Anything I can do, anything, just name it. I'll do whatever I have to make up for it. I swear I will. Larry,
Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we got?
are you kidding me?
God.
She's right. Maybe she's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him. Nick,
My god. Oh my god.
this is a fucking gauntlet.
Okay, now we can do the buzzer. The buzzer in the CEO's...
Gauntlet.
Buzzer in the CEO...
That one really got me, G.
The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right?
That's right. Just like my heart is connected. Oh,
I didn't catch that.
you. He's killing me.
Wow.
Please. Stop.
Amazing, you just said nothing.
Thanks, I'm pretty good at saying nothing. I tried. Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now? I'm taking psychic damage.
Yes, please tell us.
Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed. Oh my gosh, now we have to go to the fucking talk menu. What the fuck?
I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier.
Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh? You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office?
Because the man's dead already.
Well, this is the second floor of the basement. The CEO's office on the first floor. How hard it is to get up there? I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I didn't think it was necessary. It's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet.
Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had looked at it, right? Of course I did, and I wouldn't possibly have made a mistake either. Not me.
You think you could take just one more look for me? What
Okay. I just can't say no to
do you think, Nick?
He's probably fucking awful. He's probably right.
What is it? What's wrong?
I made a mistake. He's awful.
Huh? But how?
It can't be. It's impossible. Okay, enough already. What about the records? And that night, It went off just once in the morning at around 1 a.m.
1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened.
Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It just can't be.
Yeah, Larry, it's all your fault.
It's all your fault. Also, it's also noteworthy that that was pressed without gloves. Well, with gloves on, because no
Oh.
fingerprints.
Yeah.
You guys have really made me reflect on the way I've been living. But the only problem is, with all this reflecting, where is the time for love? Frankly, I think reflecting is a bit overrated, you know? Learning from my mistakes? Whatever.
What are you going on about, Larry?
Plus, do you honestly have any new info on the buzzer record? Huh? The record? No, nothing at all. This guy reflects about as much as a piece of black carpeting. He absorbs, he doesn't fucking do anything.
Mhm.
What else to present to him?
I don't know. Damn, hold on. Do we have to present more to him?
No.
I hear. Okay.
Get
I heard
out.
the beginnings of a
Get
name.
out. Get out.
Cool.
Bye, Larry.
Run!
Uh,
gosh.
let's see. Let's see if we can
Adrian?
find. Let's see if we can get Rondalite though. Let's get
Yeah, so
Greedy some
yeah.
lines.
Oh, hi. I'm here.
What's up, Grinny?
Hey, not too much. Happy to be on the stream.
Oh my gosh. You might
Oh
get
my
lines.
gosh.
Oh.
Ah, Mr. Wright?
Oh my gosh, it's been forever.
Mr. Delight, did they finish their interrogation? It must have lasted like a week.
Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore.
Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you?
Oh, well, you see,
On the same night, the sacred urn was stolen from the Lordly Taylor department store. A blackmailer you got summoned you to the KB security to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. But there's only one Rhonda Light, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are Master Damask?
Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday?
that was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one myself! Here I am, the tragic clown!
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn.
Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
So the person dressed as as Master Damask in this photo.
It's gotta be Detective Acme.
So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security, right?
Yes. I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should.
Alright, what happened next?
Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. But I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the key card to unlock the door. Don't know why I still had that.
That's probably when he dropped his wallet. That's a great question. Why does he still have that?
When I went into the CEO's office, someone was already in there.
A one. The fucking silhouette.
Who could that be?
Then suddenly,
A Luke at me shaped silhouette bashed me over the head. Bam!
Oh my gosh.
Was it Kane Bullard that hit you? The classic silhouette of Kane Bullard?
I don't know. The person ran away when I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless.
Oh.
The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
Why?
I,
So that's why you put it in the safe? What the
So
hell?
responsible.
yes, that's right.
It's what you would have wanted.
I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it.
Fucking locked in with his money is what the CEO wanted.
Yeah, he's like, yo, Ron, if I ever just like fucking die in this office for any reason, just lock me in the fucking vault. Just do it.
Put me in with my money!
Yeah, right?
Okay, and what did you do after that?
Well, I got out of there, for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them.
That's impressive.
Nick, all of a sudden, Mr. Delight kind of sounds like the murderer to me.
Please don't say that.
Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago, you were forced to quit KB Security?
How did you... I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please!
Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet.
Yeah.
Whew, thank goodness. No, But I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually.
What?
Why have you been hiding it from her anyway?
Desi would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief, you know, she'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over.
Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place?
Because Desi spends money like it's water. I mean, there's no job in the world that can bring in enough money. Except, you know, being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway.
He became a thief just so that his wife could have what she wants. He's kind of real for that, right? I don't know. So he became master to mask for Desiree? Huh? That's crazy.
What do we got? Buzzer went off just once around the time the Bullard was killed.
Oh, that's scary.
You know anything about that, Mr. Delight?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't.
Why am I not surprised by how clueless he is anymore?
Okay.
That's the emergency buzzer from the CEO's office. Don't press it, though. It makes a terrible racket.
Did we bring it with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or this fucking bar it goes.
Sorry, I just love making a lot of noise.
Does this buzzer have something to do with this case?
Oh yeah, we went backwards, didn't we?
Well, at this point, I don't really know yet. Yeah, we fucking showed him do it. It was pressed once. Gasp. Anyways, here's the buzzer. Oh, does it have anything to do with the case? After all, there were no prints on it, or anything else for that matter. This list, we found it in the office of the CEO, Mr. Bullard.
Hey, this is a list of all the things Mask started Mask stole. I mean, me.
And that's the value of each item listed next to them. $100,000, $150,000.
You sure that's the value of the stolen items?
The numbers seem a little low to me.
Holy shit.
Even on the black market, the prices should be at least 3 times higher than that.
Guess he knows about that stuff because he used to be a security guard, not because he's a thief.
Hey, this is an article about my debut heist. Boy, that was a tough one. You know, before I knew it, they were hot on my trail.
But Mask starred a mask. He must have gotten away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared.
That's right. Yeah, I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Mask Starter Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh?
Oh, awesome! But hey, hold the phone! The guard in this photo, is this you, Mr. Delight?
Yeah, that's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself.
Nice and easy to figure out. Even Pearls can see through that in a heartbeat.
But as you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. So he truly deserves the title of Ace Detective.
I thought he said ace defective. I'm too brain rotted for this.
Also Ace Defective.
Detective Atme found the Master disguise? That's interesting.
Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him.
He wanted to wear it. It's like J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man 2. So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this.
Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume.
That must have been really time-consuming, huh?
Yeah, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters.
Oh.
Blackmail letters?
What are you talking about? Hurry, tell me what you mean.
Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up.
What about blackmail
Ooh,
letter?
the music changed. Yeah, the blackmail.
So what's this blackmail letter written by KB Security CEO Kane Bullard?
I think so. Yeah, probably. You can only get into the CEO's office if you have a key card.
The blackmail letter said to me at KB Security.
And no one else other than Mr. Bullard could have had written this letter. Did we get a new talk point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
This blackmail letter. Is this the first one you got?
No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location.
So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Emanon heist. That first letter, it said, "I know you did it."
So someone found out about your true identity. Just like that?
It's not easy being a master thief, you know. "I've got proof that it was you, so give up," it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all the trouble to steal.
That right. Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up?
Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000.
Seems low. No one said anything about me being worried, you know.
Could sense it.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail.
Plans? Oh, wait.
Oh, no, wait, yeah,
Yeah.
it's on top now. They're looping now. Or stacking.
What are these plans you're talking about?
They were instructions on how to steal a crown or painting some other rare treasure. They showed me security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods.
So you mean
That's
that
crazy.
So you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you?
No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans at that.
It sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him.
The Ron Delight was masked Artemask after all. But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned it all out in detail. Wonder.
All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
Did you try not to look so gleeful about it?
No,
He's so proud of himself.
So he went after the Sacred Urn because of one of those plans too?
well, see, truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Delight, is everything you've just told me the truth?
Yes, please, don't tell Desi, okay?
Wow. Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes, but please don't hurt me.
Mr. King Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him?
Yes, of course! I could never! I'm not lying! All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday.
Why?
Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right?
I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight.
I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word.
Oh, Pearl.
Oh shit, that's me. Mystic Maya!
Hey!
Dude, Barnabas! Oh, I'm so sorry. Barnabas, I was thinking the exact same fucking thing. I was thinking to myself, alright, now, did you happen to hire someone to kill him? No,
Yeah.
alright, no Cyclops. Woo!
Are you complicit in any way of this murder? No! Right.
Yeah, did you know anything about someone being murdered?
Phoenix is like not breaking eye contact, firmly grasping that fucking Magatama for dear life.
Hey, Pearly!
I'm back!
You're back!
Hey, Pearl, so what have you been up to this whole time?
I took it back to Kareen Village to have it examined.
And? What did you find out?
Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn.
Ugh. That's a relief. I was really worried.
But there's one small problem.
Problem?
These cute little pink splotches. They said that it's paint. And that they were put on the urn recently.
Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal?
That's the big deal. We gotta find out how they got there. That's the big deal. I'm still the victim here, you know.
Yes, Mr. Nick, we've got to find out how they got there. We're still the victims, you know.
Isn't it obvious?
Oh, okay, we'll go find out how they got there, because you guys are the victims, you know.
Please don't forget about me.
Holy shit, I'm trying to console my friends here. They're victims, you know.
Who's that?
I don't think we've met. I'm Ron Delight. I'm also Mask Star to Mask. That's probably the ego you know me best as. Hi. Anyway, I don't know what's going on.
All you need to know is that
Mystic
we're...
Maya's urn, boom, and then Pearls just like punches him in the face.
Here's a glass.
I don't mean to do your lawyer detective work for you or whatever this is, but like, wasn't there a bunch of like pink stuff on the floor around the place where the urn was taken from? Like, I thought that was something y'all talked about before, right?
Oh, holy crap, he's right, you know.
The Danganronpa blood?
The Danganronpa blood!
Dang around.
I
I don't know what that means, but you talked a whole lot about it in the first stream, whatever that is.
The Danganronpa blood.
Thank you, Ron Delight. I'm so glad you're so willing to help out the real victims of this case.
You're so welcome, I guess. Can you help me out now that we've solved that fucking mystery, please?
No, we have to go solve it.
Yeah, we gotta go make sure. It's only a hypothesis, a hypotenuse.
Oh, okay, bye.
Okay,
Look,
bye.
everyone.
Alright, Nick, we're the real victims here, so let's just take it slow. Let's just chill out.
Yeah,
No,
take
yeah,
it to
it's not
the
like-
theatery.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
time.
it's not like any of us are in jail right now.
No one. Low stakes, even. No dead bodies.
Please get me out of here.
It's
Scary in here.
Here. Here.
There.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Adrian's gone. Wait, we didn't do her thing. We didn't do the cyclock. Oh, there she
No,
is.
she's there.
Adrian's back, baby. I forgot she had a cyclock.
Yes. Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you.
There.
I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to?
Well, actually, I was having this urn examined.
Where did you
Ellipses.
take that, by the way?
Oh, I see.
Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here.
Now,
Nick.
if this was 1-5, we'd have to, like, examine it at
Examine
all
it.
angles.
Just thinking that.
In fact, Pearl wouldn't have put the urn back together off screen. We would have to do that in a minigame.
Oh, for
We
sure.
already did that in 1-5 with the blue badger.
We do it again though.
No!
Nick, let's look around one more time. Let's talk to Riza Hawkeye.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Oh
one
my
of the
God.
best characters.
Oh, the
Like,
urn.
yeah.
See? We got our sacred urn back. We're the victims. That's really wonderful. You are the victims of this case, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
But we're not entirely convinced it's the same urn. Miss Andrews, we want you to cooperate with us, the victims.
The victims, you know, yes.
I think we just got to present the Cyclog. Or
Okay,
the
alright.
Maggie. I don't know. What a wonderful deal, poor dear. What a wonderful deal you are. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court today is obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake.
A fake.
You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. You have any evidence the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine? I mean,
It's a genuine article.
Yeah.
I mean,
gotta be, right?
take that. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is a genuine article. Pearls went back to Karain Village and had it examined. Okay, that's how she did it.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how.
What she discovered was that the vase was broken again.
Did you
This
say
poor fucking vase.
again?
The urn, the vase, the fucking the base. I don't know. Yeah, so it's broken once a year. It was broken once a year ago, and now it looks like the same thing has happened. Butterfingers, and quite recently too.
Recently? Are you saying that the urn was broken recently?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know? Oh, I think it's the
Yeah.
yeah.
I am all of this poster. It was made recently, right?
Poster. Oh, the poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said "I am" on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says Amy. Or Ami. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
It doesn't matter. Either or, I think. Ah. I am. All of me. What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this photo was taken, sure.
Yeah, the photo for the photo.
Shadow the Hedgehog would like to have a word.
That was a mistake. Now tell the truth.
Wait.
For
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
huh?
Yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people of the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
It looks like you still haven't broken the entire Cyclock.
Do you have any proof the urn was broken here at Lordly Taylor? The paint, right? Where did we find the paint?
Yeah. Is it the
Uh,
box? Yeah, right there.
That. Unless we have the box with. I don't think we have the box.
Yeah, but he's holding
I
it
don't
in that
think
picture.
Oh yeah.
Take that! What?
What?
Well, Miss Andrews.
I knew I was right about you, Mr. Wright.
Excuse me.
You're a softy at heart, aren't you? I knew you'd never hurt me on purpose. Oh, what a relief. Especially after all that shit from last time.
No, I'm completely here to hurt you on purpose. Grr. I think you're mixing up the I think you're mixing.
Oh, did you cut out or did I cut out? Oh man, I cut out. Let me go in and out.
Are you a chain
Womp
restaurant? Because
womp.
you're in and out.
Good one.
Iconic.
Nailed it. Yeah!
I think you're mixing up the me of a year ago and the me of today, Miss Andrews.
Well then, prove me wrong by coming up with the right answer.
Dude, I thought the him of a year ago was kind of fucking brutal, to be honest.
Yeah. Which, like, it makes sense for the situation he was in. Like, I love that for him, right? But
Mhm.
also, Adrian should kind of be holding some grudges here.
Yeah.
She deserved everything better in that case than what she got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to imagine she hangs out with Francisco, but like, fuck Edgeworth and Phoenix. Fuck them both.
Right? What do you think, Greenie?
I have no opinion.
Good answer, good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. Fuck, what's the proof? It's broken here on Lord Healer.
Although she's dealing significantly more damage than Larry. You guys seeing that up there?
Yeah. Oh my god. Here on Lordly Taylor.
What is it if it's not that picture?
Unless did I just present something wrong?
You presented the picture of Master Mask holding it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh,
It's
We-
magic.
We don't
No.
have
you
it.
don't have the evidence.
Oh, probably just
I'm
have to
sorry.
damn it.
I feel I wouldn't, normally interrupt, except it's useless at this point. Yeah.
all right,
that's
let's
fair.
go.
It's no use.
Take this. Take that.
I swear to God,
Just
just the box that's
silly.
literally in here.
This box. There's something about it that's bothering me.
That's the box that the Sacred Urn was in.
Gasp.
It looks like there's some pink paint on it too.
And it's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
I think I know how the paint got on it now.
Alright, let's investigate again.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking Christ.
We showed the picture where the
No,
box
Esper, you're
was.
not done. You're not done.
Oh,
You're not done. You're not
Wait,
done.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Shh. It's probably paint on the other end. Detective Amy said he got hit on the back of the head with this by the thief, blah, 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 blah. But that was obviously a lie. Because it turned out that Admi was the real thief. It's still hard to believe.
Looks like Adrian feels really bad about it. Thank you for answering that, Gritty.
Yeah.
I'm going to take full responsibility and fix that sword myself. I know I don't look it, but I have complete confidence that I can fix it right up. Don't ask me how I have that confidence. I promise I'll fix it up so you'll never knew it was bent in the first place. Please be
And it'll
gentle.
spell something completely different.
I swear to God, I swear to God.
It looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There is something suspicious about this paint mark. I wonder why. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly and it's shocking pink.
Be that this odd shape is.
Could it be? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it.
Wow, that's the box the Sacred Earth was in.
Yes. If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well. We presented a piece of evidence that showed off both of those things.
Literally. You're right. Look, it matches.
Ellipses.
I just think it's stupid that, like, we looked at it earlier. They wouldn't let us collect it as evidence. And now, like, you're expected to collect it as evidence at a later time. Like, that's
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
What is it, Mr. Nick? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, especially like when it's just for a cyclock that's literally just in this room. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
It's all turning out exactly as I thought it would. I think it's all starting to become clear. We're that much closer to solving all the mysteries of what happened to that urn. The very important urn. In this case, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually. I like doing it like this. Return.
It's like Phoenix who runs up with the fucking ring tower. Take that! Oh.
Ooba dooba dooba dooba.
Oh, dooba dooba.
Ooba stoobus.
Devious raccoonus, Devious raccoonamagucus.
A lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
There you go.
Broken recently. Publicity photo. No,
Hey.
wait, no, not that one.
No. Oh.
This one.
Wrong.
Uber? Dude.
We're dubers. Alright, okay.
Alright, okay.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright,
okay.
alright.
Alright. Oh, how many? I forgot.
Well,
you
Miss
were
Andrew-
pretty close. Okay, now, ladies.
Yeah.
What is this supposed to mean?
The third has these pretty little pink paint splotches on it. I'm not even gonna lie, I thought we fucked up for a minute.
Yeah, same. Ugh.
And there's some on the box or on the box the urn was stored in too. No matter how you look at it, the paint seems to be exactly the same, wouldn't you say?
So, what does that prove?
The urn was dropped along with the box. That's when they both got paint on them. Are you with me so far?
I'm against you, but yes.
Okay, awesome. The rest of the story's obvious. This box was dropped right here in Lord Lee Taylor's basement warehouse. If I can prove that, it means that the urn was broken here too.
So, can you prove that? Can you prove that box was dropped here in the basement warehouse? I bet you can't. Bet you fucking can't.
Oh man. Take that!
Ah, you can!
I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes, more or less.
There's pink paint splattered on the floor and the walls of this basement warehouse. But there's an odd shape imprinted on a part of the pink stain, am I right? Dude, it's crazy. Like, this is supposed to be the harder Cyclock. Yeah, we're just kind of like, oh, just pick up the evidence. All right, here we go. You know, with Larry, we're like fucking looking at a whiteboard. We're like, what does it mean? Fuck.
See, with Adrian, you kind of like, you already get the sense of like, yeah, this is what she would do. It's very clear with like the paint. But like with Larry, you don't know what he's doing. He could be fucking, I don't know, playing Angry Birds in the security office, and you don't know if he is.
He could be
And
broken by
also-
the same evidence twice.
Yeah, Larry is so unpredictable, just like with who he is, and unreliable that it's like, I get in character, it makes sense that they'd be dumbfounded by him.
Yeah.
True. If you put this box onto the impression in the paint, you can see it fits perfectly.
Ellipses.
Which means that the box was dropped right there. And that is when the urn was broken.
Your name does you justice, Mr. Right.
No, that
no,
it's not.
sorry.
My last name's not Justice. You know, it's right.
Sorry, no, next game. I'm a game too early. My bad.
Oh, that's okay.
Then in the next game, they should
I
say,
don't
"Your
get
name
it."
does you right, Mr. Justice."
Yeah, your name suits you right. You think you can psych me out, Mr. Justice?
Gee.
Yeah, the main character of next game is Apollo Justice.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn.
Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher.
You're kind of an evil school teacher, you know. I'm a terrible person. Not only did
Oh,
I break
God.
it, but I tried to hide what I did.
Fucking the playing the Miracle Never Happened music right now.
Wait, is it? Wait, I have the music
Yeah.
low on my end. Oh my god, wait.
Oh my god,
What the fuck?
that's so funny.
Oh my god. Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearly?
Don't look at me, Mystic Maya. Just don't look at me. Know just how she feels.
It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken. On the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I'd put it away down here for safekeeping. Was carrying it in the box. Aww. When I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground. I heard a terrible noise and I thought my heart was going to stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box, and that's when it happened.
Oh.
Yeah. The broken pieces of the urine fell out of the box and landed right on the paint. I was in shock. It let out a huge scream.
We got more images of this than the dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what Adrian deserves.
True, true.
You can totally see how that could have happened.
Yeah, that's clumsy she is. I'm sure Maya understands. Oh my god, why is the music back?
Well, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of Karain Village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big. That's when the I Am got changed to Ami. I didn't know how it was originally written, but any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Ami. Oh,
Any sane person? Really?
yeah, any sane person. I don't believe anyone would think it said anything else, like, I am, MIA. No one thinks that. It's clearly Ami.
Yeah, only
But-
weirdos would go for, I am all of me, Like, come on, it's clearly Ami.
But I
Thankfully, we have no weirdos around us, right, little weirdo?
yeah.
Classic
Yeah.
little weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh, Pearl. The fucking laugh track, please. He said she wasn't very good at spelling.
But it's still fucking impressive that she managed to make it all come together in the
Yeah.
end.
It held together for like a year. That's kind
Yeah.
of crazy.
And no one noticed.
Well, no one can spell in Karain Village, I guess. I
Oh,
don't know.
fuck, you're right. Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom and no one has seen it since then. But, something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains. Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing.
Holy shit.
I used the golden statue to cover it.
The Ami face statue. Aha!
Ami Faye.
The first time that we came down here. It was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen.
But Mr. Nick, there were no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we were here.
Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense.
But there's still one thing I find strange.
What is it, Pearl?
The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. At that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
You're right about that. Well, Miss Andrews?
Huh? What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover up the paint, so why would I move it again? Well, then who was it? Who would have done it and why?
On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. Then the next day, it was moved. But why? Holy crap. It looks like there's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, the real thief Ron Delight was at case security. So why did another Master Math show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
Wait, no fucking way. Real Matt on guard is now following.
No fucking way.
My god.
What?
I just got a follow from the real Matt on guard, which is a character from the second game.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh yeah, how are you doing that from prison?
The killer got you yet?
How's your chocolate milk? One undeniable fact?
The murder trial starting tomorrow. It looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance.
Was that
Oh, we made it.
Oh, that's the end of the investigation? Oh.
No.
Alright. We can totally finish this within, like, this stream and next, right? I feel like.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Greenie,
mean,
how
I would
you
know.
feeling?
Yeah, what do you
I'm
think?
Just
feeling
about
good.
the case in general. Yeah, what do you think, Greenie?
I mean, I think I know what the solution is at the end. But I think we all do at this point. So it's just a matter of gathering all the evidence to make it happen. That said, yeah, I think so. I don't know how long these take, like as far as each case, if they're all consistently like about 6 hours or so. But I feel like we can knock this out within this stream and next.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Also, can I just do a quick aside? I was talking to Vodka the other day, and she caught like the part of last stream, but she didn't know the context, and she didn't know that like Greenie had never played Ace Attorney before, and she's like, "It was great, but like, why did you keep asking Greenie? Like, what do you like? You kept deferring to him." And I'm like, "No, it's because he's never played it." And I just thought it was like really funny. They were like, "Yeah, Greenie, what do you think? Yeah, Greenie, what do you think?"
I'm just standing here like, what? What? Help!
Yeah. Like no reason, we just feel like it. Like Greenie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Greenie, what do you think about that? That story that just Dimmock just told.
Yeah, that certainly sounds like a story. Oh. That you know what? That's fair. I'm honestly really enjoying this. I just a lot of the time I'm like, oh wait, shit, right, it's me. It's my turn to do something. What do I do?
I feel that.
Yeah, I feel like we overestimated how often like Ron and Luke Atme show up in these scenes. So I'm like, oh, it sucks that Greenie is just not voicing anything for a stretch of time. So it's like,
It's okay.
it's like give you whatever chances you can to, participate.
Oh no. we
Okay,
just
okay. Oh,
lost
wait.
What's up?
Oh. Hello?
Esper?
Me?
Hi.
Me?
You're back.
Hi.
Okay, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What
We lost you for a bit there.
How? I heard you all.
Oh no.
Maybe
don't
because the
know.
likes, like,
Oh golly. When did I cut out? When did I cut out speaking?
I think it was only just like a very tiny, just a little blip.
yeah.
Okay. Well, now you guys will never hear what else I'll say. I don't remember what I was saying.
But yeah, no,
but-
like, I feel like when we were doing the casting for this one, we definitely were thinking more of that day one investigation and that day one court. Because, like,
Mhm.
there was a lot of Ron and Luke at me during that stuff, but in the second half, there wasn't as much.
Yeah. But you know what? I figured, I was like, of all people who've never played the game, I'm like, I feel like Greenie could really theoretically hold his own, and you can. And it's like, yeah.
Oh, well, thanks.
Mhm.
I tried my best.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, thank you for having me here, by the way. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
What is it this time?
You won't believe how many people are here for the trial. Like, even Lana's in the stands.
Well, of course she's here.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
it is a
here
murder
too.
case. Yeah, of course she's here too.
I think I'm here too. And she's just
Well, it is
dragged away.
it is a murder case.
What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door.
Next door.
Why don't you know this, Nick? Sigh. They're having Detective Atme's trial today.
Detective at me.
Detective Atme. They say they're gonna try him as Mask to Mask.
Already? That was fast.
Boy, I'd love to see star in Damask's trial.
Oh,
Ron?
is this me?
Maybe.
I know.
By the way, where's Pearls?
Oh, she went back home. She says she can't neglect her training anymore.
I know you don't like me. Is this me?
I
Who?
think it's
It
Ron.
might be.
Maybe? Pearls has gotten really into her training lately. Oh, who the fuck is it?
Yeah, ever since that incident last year.
Oh, it is.
Please don't ignore me.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, Mr. Delight, good morning. Yeah, we're talking about like the real victims in this case. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
No one really likes me, huh? No one would even notice me, even if I killed someone.
ah,
Crazy.
come on, don't be silly. Wait a second,
You don't mean you're the murderer?
No! I'm just a poor thief!
I'm just a poor thief, nobody loves me.
I'm just a poor thief with a poor family. Anyway, no, that's not right. A thief can't really be poor.
A thief can't really be poo. Is
Can't really be
like,
poo. Now let's see.
Got
According to
it.
Mr. Delight,
What? There we go.
from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending to him to help him commit the heist.
Owls, it's so funny because that's so true. And also, I think the three of us who've played the second game know exactly what incident sheet means. So maybe
Mhm.
we're just brain rotted.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick?
It's possible, but today's trial is a race against the clock.
Huh? How come? Let's just take our time like always.
No, we got like an hour to finish the case. I'm afraid that's not an option.
Ellipses, question mark.
I forget how this trial is actually paced out.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
You're ready? Preparation is the last refuge of the weak.
Oh god,
That's
it's
a
that
sick
guy again.
line.
It's that guy again.
Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot.
Ugh, he's got the judge in the palm of his hands, yet again.
Ron Delight is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all. ... I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot. Huh. Then you need to get out more, Your Honor. Life is war. That is exactly why you must be more precise in your wording. That's all my statement means. You understand now, right? Yes. Well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case.
Wow, the judge is taking charge like he knows what's going on for a change.
The victim is Kane Bluebard, CEO of KB Security. Oh, Bullard? Bullard. Kane Bullard. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the...
I wonder what pun his name is supposed to be. It's gotta be like a pun, right?
Or like a reference? If I look it up, maybe it'll say, I don't know. However, the time of death was estimated as 1 a.m. of the previous day. And that's when our little lost kitten dropped the ball. This says Kane is regularly used in pop culture along with variations for villains and or sinister characters. Cain itself is likely a reference to the biblical Cain, and Bullard may come from bully, bull, or blowhard.
Oh.
The surname Bullard also means fraud or deceit, being derived from the Middle English word bull. Oh, jeez. And this goes on. Okay.
I feel like a lot for like a dead dude to have no lives.
You're right. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant. Very well then, Mr. Godot. Please call your first witness. I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. But the first one is always the best. Mr. Godot, your witness? Okay then. Let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, has to say for himself. The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? Maybe a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but...
I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify.
Huh. You've got guts, Trite. All right then, Mr. Ron Delight, please take the stand.
He just takes it with him and steals it.
Oh, okay.
That's some Amelia Bedelia type shit there. You say, I'll
Yeah.
take the stand.
I forgot about Amelia Bedelia. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yo, me too, except we just got a book in my classroom and I've been reading the same book. Okay, anyway. You did it, didn't you?
Yes.
What?
No. That's not true.
Huh.
Guilty.
I guess you're guilty. For a moment there, I thought we'd set the record for the shortest trial ever. I was gonna be in the Guinness World Book of Records. Ugh.
Well, Mr. Delight already looks plenty guilty with that face he's making. I wanted to be the world record holder too.
And once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin.
Very well. Now then, can you tell me something? If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB Security?
Well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy, I wish I could go home.
What?
Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened.
That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where the office was.
Wow.
1 a.m. The exact time the murder took place. The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. It's bitter today, too. Just like my destiny.
Sir, this is a courtroom.
You'd never know that from the way he's chugging it down.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please.
That evening, around 1 a.m.
Hold it!
Okay.
1 a.m., huh? You're absolutely sure about that?
Yes, that's what my watch said when I was entering the CEO's office. No. Actually, I'm not really sure. My watch was slow, and my internal clock was also a bit.
1 a.m. That's the exact time the victim, Mr. Bullard, was murdered, correct? It's too late for a coffee date, that's for sure.
Good tell what
I'm
man is
so clever.
Good tell what man is
The
dead.
blackmail
Come on.
letter I got, it ordered me to go there. Okay.
I ordered you there.
It was the first time I'd gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere.
Does that mean you've gotten other blackmail letters then?
Oh, of course. Yeah, they'd say things like, steal this, or take that. Oh, take that!
Why don't you save those for later, Mr. Delight? Please don't say any more. Now, what should I do?
Ooh, maybe we just have him say more.
No, yeah, you go for it. So what did the blackmail letter say in question say?
It said to bring $50,000.
Money, huh? A perfect motive for committing murder.
Oh, but wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway.
Oh, is that right?
After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of.
An important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Muddy Mud Skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do.
Fuck does that mean?
Phoenix, where the fuck did that come from?
The black
Hold it. Just what were you being blackmailed about anyway?
The blackmail letter said if you don't want your identity revealed, correct?
I'm sure it was referring to the whole mask started mask thing. But I wasn't worried. Mr. Bullard didn't have anything on me.
He didn't?
Anyway, I don't care what anyone says about me. Just as long as Desi believes in me.
So that's why Mr. Light didn't believe he was Master to Mask.
That's why I knew they were just hollow threats. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was.
We let him have that one.
Hey!
We let you have
You-
that, Ron.
Yeah, you
Right.
got to read that entire thing.
As
You used to be a security chief for KB Security, right?
Yes, that's right.
a security chief? You? And yet, a year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge? A perfect motive for murder, wouldn't you say?
What old grudge?
This
This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject. So how about that weather?
Hi, Juno.
Hey, Juno.
Hey, Juno, welcome in.
Should we pick? Oh, wait, fuck.
I should just avoid the whole subject, at least for now.
Huh. As the defense appears to have nothing to say, it seems that this is indeed your motive. Okie dokie.
What? That's not true. I didn't have any hard feelings towards Mr. Bullard.
Ah, I knew I should have said something.
There wasn't much to his testimony, was there?
Sounds like he's avoiding something. At least that's what it sounds like to me.
Well, uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. You better be careful.
But if we don't find a way to make him spill the beans, we'll never get closer to the truth.
He was eating those beans.
Well, we
Yeah.
gotta spill 'em.
Insane.
Yeah, you eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. Flips.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a
good
good
game.
scene.
It's my favorite part of the whole game.
Really? Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Eat-
Okay, what are these two?
Why?
Yeah, let's go why.
Mr. Delight, please tell us why you were fired from your job.
Well,
The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that.
Ah, beans.
Okay, then I take it back.
Defendant, please answer the question.
I needed money.
You needed money.
Well, you see, Desi loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby.
Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick?
My salary wasn't nearly enough. So I stole data from the company.
Oh my gosh.
no.
It'd be like
Co-
that.
Come again?
KB secure a lot of security info on all sorts of companies. And since I was a security team chief,
You stole some data and sold it.
Mr. Bullard found out, and I was fired immediately.
What? I wish I'd never asked that.
Ha! My prediction came true. I'm
I
so
was-
cool.
Oh, well, I'm glad you feel cool. I was somehow able to keep it secret and made it seem like I had quit on my own.
What is it, Nick? You don't look so good.
Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You do well to remember that.
He sure told you.
So you admit that you stole data from your company. Is that correct?
Yes. I'm sorry.
This is a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony.
Okay.
Oh, man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse. Crashed and blew up. It's gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster.
He fired me for selling company secrets, but Desi doesn't know about that.
Hold it! Why would you do something like that?
Well, for Desi's hobby, what else?
Wasting money, huh?
Oh, it's not a waste!
So Miss Delight doesn't know that her husband was fired, does she?
So it would seem.
I'm not sure what to think about couples who keep secrets like that from each other.
I can't believe it. This case has seriously even got Maya to think seriously about couples.
Please try to stay focused, Mr. Wright.
There wasn't much to his testimony, blah 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 blah.
Badooba-doob.
Spill the beans, you eat like a pig, tread the floor.
That evening, around 1 a.m., I started just zooming through my lines.
Hold it!
I think there was a third option.
The secret third
Oh,
option.
wait. That-
Never mind.
Oh, wait, it just takes it away entirely. Unless...
Oh, really?
I guess so.
Yeah, that implies it might have got the right one then.
Yeah. Left me a letter. Scare you. It wasn't gonna cause you trouble. I don't know about that. What's this red diamond? What is this red diamond?
If you don't lose your identity. Wait, that would cause trouble for
Yeah.
him because Desi, telling the world would tell Desi about the entire thing.
Yeah. But I feel like, do we need to present it here since we didn't... This isn't where we unlocked anything new? You know what? We have health. We'll just do it.
Yeah, we got room. Objection!
Oh.
Dooba-doo. Holy shit, this is big amount of health. This evidence clearly reveals Dooba.
Whoops.
How exactly are the evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they?
Mm-mm-mm.
Nope. Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
I don't think that
I tell you this every game, or every
not
case
even-
I tell you this.
Yeah, every case.
You know what? We're gonna save.
We went from, damn, we have a lot of health to save state real quick.
We're doing it the Bandicoot way.
That's fair.
Yeah, the Bandicoot way. Woo! Where's Barnabas? We did it, Barnabas.
Ah, shit. Okay. Fired for selling company secrets. Something here, I would assume.
That's me, Jungle One.
I got no ideas.
Fired me for selling company secrets, but Desi doesn't know about that. Is there evidence that she does know about that? But then at that point, why does it matter,
So maybe he didn't get fired for selling company secrets. Unless he sold company secrets, which we know. But unless...
Wait. You know how he said, "Oh, I have nothing on you"? What about this fucking entire list?
Oh.
It's literally
wait.
titled Kane's list.
Shit. Do I present it to the last one? Or...
Wherever my brain went to, oh, Kane has nothing on me, but I don't know.
Oh, impression. Yay. That's for Greenie.
Oh.
You know
let's
what?
see.
While you guys do
Um,
that, I'm gonna get some water and take that off.
Atme
for it.
reveals that he has cool lightning powers and decides to ride Phoenix for not seeing it coming because of his hairstyle. Okay, yeah, one sec. Well, lawyer, I think it's time I finally revealed the true secret of my capabilities as a thief. I have these really cool lightning powers. And you see,
Excuse me?
it's time for me to take action with these powers. Of course, you, lawyer, would have never realized with any of your minuscule deduction skills that I have these powers from the beginning. But if you'd simply taken a glance at my hair and my lightning bolt-shaped snars, you would know at this point that I am a master of the lightning arts.
What?
Or something like that.
Hardcore!
Oh, amazing. I'm stunned.
I miss Atme. When's Atme coming back on screen?
We'll
Right.
get him back soon.
All
Oh, hell
at me
yeah.
all the time. I want a spin-off game of him being like the main detective, but he's like really obnoxious and terrible, and everyone's just like, "Oh, I hate this guy."
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, he just sucks the entire time. Yeah,
Yeah, he
that'd be
sucks,
great.
but it's like the whole game is just like his delusions, and it's just yeah. I would love that.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Power as well. Yeah.
I have power! Watch Phoenix Wright as I display my unlimited power!
Too much
Deal with
power.
that, lawyer!
Damn, what evidence do I have to prove that he doesn't have unlimited power?
You can't disprove my lightning bolt hair!
Yeah, I think he's got a stare in it.
Hairstylist.
What was that, Esper? Welcome back.
I was just saying something in Maya's line. It's like, yeah, he's got a stare, Nick.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Thank you for that that redemption. That was fun, Barnabas.
Oh yeah, so where he says
Yeah.
it didn't scare me, it wasn't going to cause me trouble. It was
Yeah.
going to cause him trouble.
It was gonna cause him
Yeah.
because like he's like, oh, he's got nothing on me. Literally, he had an entire list of shit that Master Mask stole.
Yeah.
There might be some inconsistencies in my alibi here.
Yeah,
Wait, that list is stuff that he stole. Wait.
it literally is. It is literally titled Kane's List, so he literally has stuff on it.
Oh, okay.
Objection!
My God.
Or
Fucking
fucking
kidding
not.
me?
Never
no
mind.
way.
Gee, I thought that was solid. I thought you did a good job.
It's okay. The game's doing its own thing.
It's fine. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like.
Relationship status, it's complicated.
See, I feel like that's exactly the rationale. We're just too early on it.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like it has to be this final statement, because why else would it be added, you know?
Yeah, why else would we be prepping the hell out of it?
Yeah.
He fired me for selling company secrets, but Desi doesn't know about that. Okay. Does Desi know about that?
Does she know?
She knows now, right? She's in the stand.
I assume,
presumably.
right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She just hasn't shown up to this court. I mean, she didn't show up until like very late the last one as well.
Oh yeah,
true.
'cause she was getting the urn. That's right.
Mhm.
I don't.
No, Barnabas,
See?
I agree. Atme does look lightning themed supervillain.
Oh, for sure.
Mhm.
Should we consult the guide? Perhaps.
4 brains, right?
I'll pull up the test or the trial page.
Sure.
Oh yeah, four brains.
Yeah.
Only one of us can use them at a time.
Yeah, we have to take turns with it.
Let's see. Okay, let's try to like eliminate some stuff. It's not paint marks. Not the
Oh my
urn.
god. This used to be my exact method of playing this fucking game. That's not that. It's not that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's. I don't think it has anything to do with the urn or Korean village.
Right. Testimony.
That leaves testimony.
Doesn't give us much.
Does it have to do with Desi? Because just
Okay.
saying like Desi doesn't know about that is like an alarm bell.
Yeah. I don't know. Can we get more? Can we get more? Tell us more. Pretty cheap. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. What say everyone else? Unless I am. Damn it. Okay, one sec.
Did
Oh,
she?
It keeps
think-
happening. It keeps happening. I don't know why.
Oh, you didn't.
Hi. So in the
Okay.
first fucking thingy-mabobber, did she think he was still working there?
Yeah, right. I thought she did, or
So.
assumedly, right? Like she didn't mention. Did she mention it?
Yeah, right? Something like that. Like, she didn't think it was a big deal that his wallet was brought over by Larry.
Yeah. Did she mention his occupation at all?
I
Like-
don't remember.
Well, I don't think she said anything about him like being unemployed or broke because she was very clearly into him, like for him, but also the money. Like she loves money, and she was. And for someone who loves money, I think she would mention it if she's like, "Oh, he's between jobs. Fuck that."
Yeah,
Mhm.
and like in the first episode, I keep calling the episode the first case. She basically said like, "Oh, hey, I hate criminals" or something like that. I hate thieves or whatever. And then Ron's like, "Oh."
Yeah. She thinks that he's like being delusional about the thievery. So she probably still thinks that, or she probably thinks that he's still at that job.
Right?
So, but then that means that I don't know what to present. If she if she
Yeah.
does still think that, then there's no evidence contradicting this statement.
Right.
Speckled urn. Speckled urn.
Purloin.
That's a Pokemon.
No, that.
Is it?
Yeah, purloin. It's
Is it really?
Yeah. It's a cat. It's a dark type cat. So it's purloin.
That's cute. Oh wait, that's a cute cat. I've seen cuter, but that's a cute cat.
No, yeah, it's kind of just like an okay cat with Pokemon standards.
Yeah, it's an okay cat.
I feel like, ooh. I feel like
Then-
speckled urn stuff
Oh.
is gonna come up eventually. I don't know.
I mean, we spent a lot of time looking at that urn at the end of that fucking investigation, so it better come up. But Dan Bob, answers please.
Okay, I got you.
Save us.
Okay,
What's
so
everyone's
hold on. We
favorite
pressed.
Pokemon?
Meows. That's right.
Meowth is the only one I know. That's right.
I'm Tom Dan Bob.
Woo!
While you look that up, I'm gonna make that a poll.
You just ignore the statement.
There's like a purple cat. No, Incineroar! Incineroar is my favorite cat.
duh, I
Pokemon.
forgot about
Dude, there we
Incineroar.
go.
Okay, it's kind of stupid, but we have to go to statement 3 where he says, the blackmail threat didn't scare me. It wasn't going to
Okay.
cause me trouble or anything.
Yeah.
And then what do you do you want to guess what you present there, or should I tell you?
Let's guess. Let's give it the old college try.
Okay.
Now that we have.
I am so fucking pissed that it's not the list. I'm so fucking.
Same.
For... Wait, for which one?
It was the
the
paint.
statement.
No, just kidding.
Didn't scare me. It's gonna cause me trouble or anything.
Is it his fucking?
Oh. Wait, maybe it's the testimony. Is it testimony?
Is it?
Wait, are you asking me,
Uh,
or do you want to try?
I mean that feels right.
I mean, that's literally his own confession, right?
Fuck it. We have the health.
Yeah, I'll stay out of this until you
Objection.
We
want to
don't
know.
have the health.
We do not have the health. Incineroar.
Oh, we forgot Sprigatito. Ah. cannot believe this. I cannot believe this.
What is happening? We used to be a courtroom.
It used to be. Are there fun game over screens for different cases, like with the defendant being like dragged off to prison or anything like that? Or is it
I
just kind of
wish.
no,
it
most of
I
literally-
think so.
It's just like no matter like what happens if you lose your health, the judge will like automatically be like, all right, I can see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant guilty, and then it just says like guilty, and then it like shows the courtroom, and then it fades to black, and then it just shows them the main screen. So
We
it's
can
just
show it
like
off.
sad.
We can show it
Yeah.
off real quick, just like to get our
Yeah.
health back to full.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
sounds
like
good.
that. Also, it's Roar won the poll.
I
Okay,
mean, might as
perfect.
well trial and error a few picks too while we're doing that.
Yeah,
Actually,
but what if we get it right on accident, and then we
And
just
then
we
have
can
full
rock it.
health?
And then we're rocking with the fucking 1 HP.
Well, we could still just like object to something else that's wrong, right?
Okay, so here's the thing. When you like game over that health bar, it doesn't take you to like it doesn't just refresh that health bar from like when you reload your save from where you specifically saved. You'd have to restart the entire trial section to
Yeah,
get that full
you-
health bar.
Oh,
Wait, no,
interesting.
we have the save point.
Yeah, we
I
have
mean,
a save
yeah.
point.
I mean,
That's
we
what I'm
do.
saying.
Oh, okay. Objection. We're dead. Some cases, like big finale cases, do have alternate endings that are special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's pretty rare.
Oh no.
We're dead.
He died for real. Oops.
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. What did I say, baby? Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear, except for some of the misconceptions that have not been cleared up, but that's fine. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant, Ron Delight, guilty. The
Aw.
accused will surrender to the court immediately to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Okay.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Rubble.
Yeah.
Rubble.
And that's it.
The end.
No confetti.
All right. It was great, everyone. I'm headed out.
Yeah, right.
All right, have fun, Dan Bob. Bye.
Yes.
But now we got most of our health, so we can got this. We got this. We got
Mhm.
this.
What do you
All right. What's the answer?
What?
Okay. So it's a profile.
Oh
Wait.
my gosh. Is it Desi?
It surely is, Des.
Oh my fucking goodness, I forgot we can do that. Objection.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mr. Delight. What you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday. No wonder they got rid of this in the fucking next game.
Huh? What doesn't?
I think you must have been scared. Very scared. Having a certain person find out your secret.
Mm.
I heard that. That was good.
A certain person?
Mm-hmm. Miss Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife.
What? But listen to me. My Desi, she's.
Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins.
Cadeau.
Yes, we know. It was all your wife's fault. What do you mean? Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own wife, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about. Oh. Huh.
No, everything's falling neatly into place for him.
Don't talk about my Desi like that. Or you'll be sorry!
True.
I've never been sorry for anything a day before in my life. Not
Am
gonna
I-
start now.
Am I peeking the mic, by the way? Like, is that just totally destroying it?
Honestly, I'd rather have that than it just not come through at all. So, like, that's fine.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's fine.
cool.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
you
cool.
sounded fine.
Well, it seems that we've learned a great deal of things here so far.
We have.
What do you think, Nick? Have we?
No, I didn't think it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes.
And Franziska isn't even here.
Yeah, she's not even in the country. I mean,
Clearly, there was sufficient motive for murder. He stole data for his wife, killed to protect his secret. Family man who cared just a little too much. The motive's clear. Let's move on. What happened at the crime scene at 1 a.m, Mr. Delight? Come now, tell us. We're all ears.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm talking again. When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there. A lightning bolt hair, and suddenly I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being a bit dazed. If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. When I came to, Mr. Bullard was lying there, dead.
Suddenly hit on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. He said that Mask Star Damask struck him on the head from behind.
or since that may turn out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie, right, Your Honor?
Huh. No one's going to believe a pathetic lie like that.
What are you saying? I really was attacked.
We'll find out if what you say is true or not during the cross-examination. Got that, Mr. Trite? Don't go easy just because he's your client. If I see any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend.
That sounds kind of pleasant.
You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Cadeau. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it.
But if he done it, I bet you would have done the same.
He would've
He
been
had
there.
it coming. When I entered the office, there was a spill. Oh, God.
Who was this suspicious shadow? Was it lightning shape?
If there were 1,000 of me, and if anyone knew, I'd tell you. Trust me. Or if even one knew.
His dodging all of our questions is not helping us win his case.
Okay, then how was the victim, Mr. Bullard, at the time?
Oh, pretty dead.
What do you mean by how was he?
Was he already dead? Was he still alive? Maybe he was the one who hit you in the first place.
That's a good question. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
What? Forget it.
Suddenly I was hit on the forehead. After that,
Hold it. Your forehead. Hair forehead.
Yes, I was hit on the forehead as soon as I entered the room. It was an amazingly fast and powerful attack.
Do you remember anything about who hit you?
Well, like I said, it was a fast and powerful hit. So I think I was a little dazed for a while.
I don't think Mr. Delight even grasped what you were saying.
Yeah, I'd like to show him a fast and powerful attack myself. Take that!
Ah!
Maybe that would knock some sense back into him.
If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed.
Hold it! You finished it, Belline. And with that, could you please clarify what you are referring to?
Why, my Mask Star Damask costume, of course.
Wait just a moment. Mask Star Damask?
Uh-huh. Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as Mask Star Damask. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security.
What?
That's a crazy drip.
Nick, did you know about this? He never told me this.
I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either.
Even I didn't know that. It seems our little friend really loves to keep secrets.
I'm sorry, I just never had a chance to mention it up until now. Wait. That's not right. You know how sometimes things just kind of slip your mind?
What?
My six,
Maya gave the enthusiastic what? Phoenix like, what?
my sixth cup of coffee is staring up at me coldly.
That's your six?
At any rate, we can't ignore this new piece of information. Witness, please correct your testimony.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd have been killed if I hadn't been wearing my Mask Star Damask costume.
Hold it. Why were you dressed up as Master Damask?
Why, because I'm Mask Star Damask, of course.
Oh, brother.
What are you talking about? Mask Star Damask's trial is being held next door.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, at that time,
No, fight back.
I thought I was being blackmailed over the Mask Star Damask issue. So I thought I should go as him, just to be safe.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that cape. That's why it took a lot longer than I had expected.
Took a lot longer. What is he talking about?
Well,
What do you mean by took a lot longer?
Oh, opening the safe, of course.
oh no.
Oh, awesome.
Fuck.
My cape got caught on the safe door, you see.
Uh-huh.
That's all happening when I was hiding Mr. Bullard's body.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Nick, I gotta tell you, I don't think we're winning this one. I think we gotta kill this guy.
I think
Was it something I said?
he's already tying the rope, Maya.
What was that?
Oh my god.
Back up a second.
Yeah?
Back it up. You were the one that hid the body in the safe.
Fucking nuts.
Well, yeah.
Inconceivable. Why? Why? Why did you do this thing? What reason could you have? What were you thinking? Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine?
That's a wild question to have this scene play with.
When they get dirty?
What? The answer's simple, Your Honor. When they take them off.
Stupid.
I'm so cool.
Oh my god.
As usual, I have no idea what you're saying.
You know, as an outsider, Granny, I gotta ask, what do you think about the Ace Attorney court system? How are you feeling about this?
This is Kangaroo Court. I don't know what's happening at any given moment.
Do you mean that Mr. Delight hid the body because he's a murderer? Your Honor, Mr. Bullard. No, actually, no, Granny, read that. Read that fucking chat right now.
Wait, what?
Jungle
What
One.
Jungle Wine said.
Oh, wait. As who?
That's Ron, I think.
Ron.
That was Ron. Okay.
Yeah.
Your Honor, Mr. Bullard asked me to put him with his money if he passed at work. It was very important to him. He said something along the lines of like Run, boy, me bob! If you happen to find me body dead, you should hide me with me money!
That's his first canon line as Mr. Krabs.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
So you're not as stupid as you look.
This metaphor this time is really obscure.
Are we still talking about that?
Mr. Wright, you don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, do you?
I like to keep it safe. Well, yes.
Why am I the only one not in the loop here? I'm the judge.
You never have.
I'm the judge. Witness. I just hit my funny bone. Oh my goodness. Make sure you add this to the testimony, but there's nothing funny about it.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, looks like a storm front is moving in over the fair weather judge. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I was so exhausted. Like, I moved my hand like he was slamming the gavel down, and I like hit my arm. Ooh, this is why posture's important.
Hold it. Ugh. Why did you hide the body in the safe anyway?
Well, because it wouldn't fit in a drawer.
Are you
Oh my
fucking
God.
kidding me? That's not exactly what I meant.
When I saw that corpse, I kind of lost it. I thought, if they find his corpse, they'll think I did it.
I think you had a simpler reason than that. It's because you killed him. That's why you spent 10 minutes hiding the body.
Honor, conjecture.
But it certainly makes sense.
Oh wait, hold on. 10 minutes?
What is it, Nick?
I just had a thought.
Well, that's new.
Yeah. Okay, damn, you did me like that. Okay. Under those circumstances, would you normally try to hide the body? And spend 10 whole minutes to do it?
Under those circumstances, what circumstances? Oh, hey, Nick. If you think his behavior was so strange, why don't you present some evidence that would show just what those circumstances were?
That's it. I'll take a look at the court record and present some evidence.
Better be evidence
Right.
this time and not a person. We heard this from Mr. DeLight yesterday, didn't we?
There's not much in this testimony either.
I bet you he's still hiding something.
I wouldn't be surprised. We'll just have to draw it out of him.
I just hope he doesn't make things any more complicated, any more swamplicated.
Dude, I like phrase that in a way that like, oh, Phoenix and Maya get it, but the player? No.
Flying there. Dad. Okay, 10 minutes. Why? What takes 10 minutes? What takes 10
His
minutes?
testimony?
His testimony, yes.
Hmm.
Yes?
Maybe. Never mind.
No.
That's a fluke. Womp womp.
Uh-huh.
My only thought process was because they said, oh, he talked about it yesterday. What did he talk about? His fucking testimony.
That's what I thought too. I don't know.
It
What
must be on the...
I panicked and hid the body in the safe. It took about 10 minutes.
Wait,
What's up?
okay, hold on. Can we look at the evidence really fast?
Yeah. It's like a court record.
Okay. My instinct
Mhm.
is, can we look at the buzzer?
Buzzer.
Hmm.
Or I guess
Oh.
the record of the buzzer, sorry.
Wait, you're right.
There it is.
Yeah, Oh, and there was no fingerprints, and he wears gloves.
Yeah. And how
Mhm.
does
I'm gonna save.
how does the buzzer, when you press it, I forget, did they say how does it turn off? Because I feel like
Well,
I don't know.
if Ron was in the mask costume,
Yeah.
he wakes up, dead body, hides body, fucking presses button. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I feel like the button is calling to me, but I'm not sure how to connect it.
Mhm.
That seems
I feel
right.
like, I mean, the fact that it has no fingerprints on it, right? I mean, like, it
Yeah.
has to be It has to be Ron in the Master Mask costume or the other guy in the Master Mask costume that pressed it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's multiple Master Mask costumes, and they all point at each other like Spider-Man.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the fact that this went off at 1:02 a.m., right? He wouldn't have had time. I feel like this is it.
Okay.
If it took 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Objection, you're on the money. Your Honor, could you please take a look at this record?
And what might this be?
The record for the emergency buzzer that connects the CEO's office to security. If the button in the office is pressed, the security team is supposed to come running. And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
What? What?
If Mr. Rondelai truly was the murderer, he would have ran as soon as the buzzer sounded. And after all, a security guard would have been heading his way.
Objection. Ha! Let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea there were security personnel in the building.
Buddy, objection. Mm-mm-mm. Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as the chief of security. There is no way he wouldn't have known about them.
Objection. That's not fair. But as it turns out, the guard never came, the miracle never happened.
That was nothing more than a coincidence. Larry's just stupid. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser
Oh my god.
who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend and was fucking putting him on blast right now and was anywhere near the vicinity was not something Mr. Delight could have known. Oh my gosh.
Objection! Again, remember who we're dealing with here. It's a sure bet that Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer going off.
Oh, it's loud as shit.
Jim. The buzzer is extremely loud as shit, Your Honor. There's no way he could have ignored something like that. Even if he had been conscious, that is.
Conscious? What do you mean by that?
Nick! I don't know.
Fine. Let's hear your theory.
Mm-hmm. Remember the defendant's testimony and the impression in chat?
Yeah, Larry is pathetic, I can confirm.
What the hell?
You know what you are.
You know what you are.
I still
Say
haven't
it.
forgotten.
Say it out loud.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. And fucking around finally like, yeah, get us that.
Yeah.
The moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes. Did I ever get that dollar off of Larry?
Unconscious? So he fainted?
Nick, I don't think you did.
That $1.70? That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer he had sounded. And that's why he thought he had time to hide the body.
So what are you trying to say?
Mr. Delight was knocked out, and the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it could only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right. Whoever it was knocked out Ron Delight and pressed the buzzer.
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, this is... Objection! This is preposterous. It was this kid. Ron Delight is the one who killed Kane Bullard.
Objection! Then who pressed the buzzer?
It was... the victim, of course.
He was dead! He was...
He was the victim! He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him. He didn't die right away. He must have held on long enough to push the button.
No, he fucking no fingerprints!
So Kane Bullard sounded the buzzer himself. What is your opinion on this, Mr. Wright?
I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene, but how? Can I prove that it wasn't Kane Bullard who sounded the buzzer? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can prove it, alright.
The defense's opinion is this, Your Honor. The piece of evidence proved that it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer. I'll see.
The
No,
fingerprints
no,
on the.
You're right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Take that! Is the buzzer itself. I believe this is a piece of incontrovertible words of the day, everybody.
I think it's incontrovertible.
What he said, Your Honor, incontrovertible evidence you were looking for. Thanks, Ron.
I got your back, Mr. Wright.
The emergency buzzer?
We're going through an arc, you and I really appreciate this.
Is there some kind of clue on it?
Absolutely not.
Ah, clever. Hey, come on now. Please give some thought to what you say before opening your mouth.
The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue.
Now I'm the one who's clueless.
You're right. The button has no fingerprints on it. If Mr. Bullard had really pressed it himself, naturally he would have left his fingerprints behind.
Objection. Ron Delight obviously wiped them off.
What? Objection! Why would he? A guard who could have come in at any moment.
He touched that button. I know he did.
Objection! He was in the costume. The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Master to Mask. And Master to Mask always wears gloves. What reason could he possibly have had to wipe the button free of fingerprints?
Order! Order! Order. It would seem I've been forced to eat crow.
What?
I wonder what blend number crow flavored coffee is.
Number 277.
Oh,
However, if the real killer was there at the scene, why would that person press the emergency buzzer?
Ellipses.
Shouldn't they have run away without putting themselves in extra danger?
Ellipses.
What is with this awkward silence all of a sudden? It looks like you're fresh out of parlor tricks, trite.
they're on to you, Nick.
Okay, look, just give me a minute to collect my thoughts.
You
I gotta
have
bluff real quick. I'm finding them. The real culprit killed Mr. Bullard at around 1 a.m. And Maya.
And that's me. Hi. And Mr. Delight just happened to waltz in when the murder was taking place, right?
The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer.
Even though security was supposed to respond right away if the buzzer was pressed.
Security was supposed to respond, but it didn't.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say.
Very well, then.
You've got some guts. I like that in an opponent. Why did the real killer sound the emergency buzzer?
Ooh.
You're called the
What do you
guard.
guys think?
To call the security guard?
Sounds about right.
Especially since now there was Ron in there, right?
Yeah.
Like now that Ron is in the room, it would make sense to sound the security buzzer so that they run, and then there's Ron, like probably just waking up, right there with a corpse. However, the guard wasn't there because the guard is inept, so there ended up being no one to show up and discover Ron with the body.
Mhm.
That's my guess.
That's a pretty good freaking guess.
Yeah, let's see if
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the case.
The killer knew that if they pressed that button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted.
Do you mean to say the killer called the guard on purpose?
Yes. Although, as it turned out, he never showed up.
As he was getting his clock cleaned at the time.
What a touching story. You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard to turn himself in Persona 5? What?
No, I'm not. When that brother found it, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Bullard, who was already dead. The defendant, Ron DeLight, who was out cold. And the mysterious third lightning-shaped man. And the third person, the real killer.
Hypothetically, yes.
Now then, in this situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Ron DeLight.
And if any security guards came running in at the time, they would think that I was the murderer.
Yes, that's precisely the real killer's objective. To frame Ron DeLight for the murder. Oh my gosh!
Tui!
Tui.
Order! Order! Order. Huh. It would seem. For me to eat my words once again.
Drink them, but you know.
Actually, you've been made to do a spit take with a cup of coffee.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Wright? Who was it? Who was it that tried to frame me? Wait a second. I'm the one and only Mask Star Damask, so...
What?
Mm-hmm.
Nick, I didn't hear him. You mean the real killer is...
We're going to drag that person in here right now.
But who is it?
I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. Their killer knew Mr. DeLight's identity, and they also knew that he had been called out to KB security that night. So the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bullard. Oh boy.
Now then, let's hear accusation, Mr. Wright.
How about...
Who was it that framed Mr. Ron DeLight for the murder of Kane Bullard? We
about-
could either stop now,
Mm-hmm.
Or push
or
it.
we could stop. Yeah, because there is like a court break really soon, like really, really soon. So it depends on how comfortable you are with like that.
So, the top of the hour is my hard limit, so...
Yeah,
how do we feel?
I would guess
Sorry.
that it would take like probably 7 minutes. So maybe we should leave it here just to be safe.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
also, you know, we
Yeah,
can...
little.
little
Yeah.
cliffhanger. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get your ass in here, Pearly. We know you did it.
Mhm.
Nice to
It would be your honor.
Oh, I can't. I can save state, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's it for now. Next week we should probably be able to finish the.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Next week
Now
is
that I-
like the end of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yay!
See if I can raid over.
Do we
to
have
someone.
anyone streaming?
Is Pat still streaming?
He's
There's
ending
other
the
Twitch
stream.
Well,
I guess. Oh, he's ending,
yeah.
of course.
Is he ending?
Yeah, he's ending.
Oh, he's literally on the thing for watching the grid. Let's see. Bio Roxas is live.
I'll go bio.
Uh,
He's playing
Bio.
FF14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. Sure. Let's go bio. Raid. Bio Roxas. Yeah. Do my plugs. I almost wrote Twitter twice. SMH.
You can do whatever you want to do.
I can do whatever I want to do. You're so
Mhm.
right.
true.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You've all been stellar.